Hello guys, and hello PCBWAY. This is Boomitech directly from my studio where I shoot my videos. Boomitech was born to share my passion and knowledge with a wider audience. On the channel you will find a wide range of content from how-to tutorial to DIY project, product reviews, theory and explanation, and 3D printing. My goal is to make electronics accessible to everyone, regardless of experience level. What inspires me a lot are colored RGB LED and in general all type of 7-segment display. I have created many projects with colored 7-segment LED display that you can see here behind me. All the projects that are based on RGB LEDs are very fascinating to see and to create. Sometimes I'm inspired by some image that I see on TV or in some magazine, and I start thinking about how I could create something like that in my lab. RGB LED stripes are very versatile and easy to program thanks to microcontrollers such as Arduino, ESP8266 or ESP32. And thanks to 3D printer, everything, absolutely everything becomes possible. All the printed circuit board that I designed to realize my ideas are built by PCBWAY, and I'm very happy for their support. Now, what you see around here is very scenographic and well finished to be beautiful to see in the videos. But now I will take you behind the scene of my laboratory, where all the projects are born in apparent confusion and total disorder. So let's go! And here we are. Everything I bring to the channel first passed through this table, through this confusion. For every project that you see shining in a video of a few minutes, there are hours that I spend on this computer and this table trying making mistake and redoing. And this is my setup. I use a Mac Mini M2, but also I have other two 27-inch iMacs. As soon as I have an idea, I always start modeling with Fusion 360. 3D CAD allows me to transform my idea into something concrete, visible. I usually work on 3D model until I reach a good level of detail because I have to convince myself that the idea I have in my mind can then be realized by printing the pieces. To create the PCBs, I use KiCad program. It's a free software and it's very simple. At the end of the work, you can send all the necessary files to PCBWAY to make the PCB. Lastly, programming. All the microcontrollers that I use are programmed with Arduino Suite. I use version 2.3. I think all my followers knows Arduino programming or at least have heard of it. What I hope with my videos is to stimulate everyone to develop, create, build something because it's beautiful to think of a project and do everything to finish. When I designed this beautiful LED light sphere, I made the external part in white PLA, and the result was not so very nice, so I asked PCBWAY to make the external part in translucent resin, and the result was amazing. A project that was very popular and that has been replicated by many users is this. This cube is composed of 6 matrices for a total of 1536 RGB LED. Controlled by an ESP8266 with the W LED app installed on a mobile phone, it is possible to create many lighting effects. And above all, it is very simple to make. And finally, this display clock, also made with LED strips and controlled by an ESP8266. I also programmed the libraries that can be found on GitHub to make programming easy for everyone who wants to build this display with LED strips of any size. Who's inspired me? There are many creators on the web to take inspiration from. Incredible and beautiful project to see. Among these, I have followed Ivan Miranda with his extravagant ideas and his giant creation like this marble sphere clock. Another very good creator that I follow is Carl Bujega, who, using flexible printed circuit board, managed to create ideas that seem impossible. Tech Random has inspired me a lot as regard creation with color LEDs, which are my passion. there are no limits in playing and inventing ideas with RGB LED. And so, thanks PCBWAY and Kara for giving me the opportunity to be part of this Ohm-azing project YouTube series. And see you on my channel.